Temperatures are continuing to drop pretty rapidly this evening, and that's going to be the trend for the next 24 to 36 hours as winter takes hold of our local and regional weather here in the area. Okay, so here's a live look around San Angelo. Mostly cloudy skies, overcast conditions, and temperatures sitting at 36. Keep in mind, about an hour and a half ago, temperatures were at about 50. Now they're almost near freezing, so temperatures are really falling off pretty quickly as that Arctic air mass moves farther south. So there's 31 at Abilene. They're already dropping below freezing. Right now, Lubbock at 20, Amarillo at 7. And look at that. That's true Arctic air across Kansas. Temperatures already dropping below zero. Those are air temperatures. And now locally, here are the winds, anywhere from 30 to 40 in some spots. I mean, Big Spring is picking up on a max wind gust of 41 miles per hour, 24 towards Junction and about 30 here in San Angelo. Here are local temperatures. Again, 36 in the city, 31 at Abilene, 24 at Snyder, and anywhere across West Texas, we're looking at hard freezes overnight. Matter of fact, we have a winter storm warning that's in effect through Sunday morning. The Weather Service may even extend that into the afternoon and evening hours, just depending on the pacing and the speed of this winter storm. Good news, it's not going to last very long, but this entire weekend, cold, very cold, and even some wintry weather on the way. We'll show you a future radar in a second. All right, so here's temperatures over the overnight hours. So here's 4 o'clock tomorrow. 4 o'clock Saturday, we'll stop the clock. Temperatures, air temperatures staying in the lower to middle 20s area wide. Late tomorrow night into Sunday morning, that's when we're looking at hard freeze conditions. These are air temperatures for Sunday early, mid to upper teens, and then even some lower teens and even single digits across I-20 up farther north. Now factor in the winds. You saw on those current wind speeds, 20 to 30 miles per hour. That's going to be the range for the next 24 to 36 hours into Sunday morning. That's going to make the air temperatures feel a lot colder with those wind chill values. So as you can see, 3 o'clock tomorrow, single digits along the I-20 corridor towards Big Spring. Sunday morning, we're looking at 4. Those are going to be bitterly cold wind chills Sunday morning. So this entire weekend, bundle up, have several layers because this Arctic cold is here to stay. Okay, so here's radar and satellite. Last 3 hours or so, a lot of moisture moving overhead. Now, matter of fact, you can see that dividing line of freezing rain. Rain that falls and freezes on contact on cars, on property, on bridges and overpasses. Now, we also are seeing some sleet, even a couple of snow flurries north of I-20 towards the Lubbock area and towards Highway 87. Here's future radar. Here's what you want to really lock in. So here's tonight through tomorrow morning, a batch of freezing rain moving through the area. And then notice by Saturday night and Sunday, another round of that. And if we do see any snowfall around San Angelo, far west Texas, we're looking at Sunday morning, a glancing blow. And then by Sunday evening, Monday morning, we're clearing out. And you can see some of that could amount to some ice. Anything above a 1/10 to a 1/4 of an inch of ice, that is a problem. And if we do see any snow, I would say a light dusting around San Angelo, higher amounts towards farther north into West Texas near Lubbock and Amarillo. All right, here's your 7-day forecast. Middle to upper 20s this weekend. Bundle up. 9 degrees Monday morning, 19 early Tuesday. We have weather impact alerts set for this entire weekend and into early next week for cold overnight lows. As you can see in Abilene, lower 20s, upper teens through Sunday afternoon.